Hi Libras, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this is going to be for the month of September 2023. I'm hoping that you are all in a good space in your life right now. And for my Libra subscriber who's been sticking around with me, I thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for trusting me and trusting my channel. Thank you. And for the new viewers, thank you for giving my channel a chance. Thank you for checking it out. And I'm hoping that there's something about this reading that will resonate with you and hopefully guide you and help you with your situation. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate. So take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat. This is going to be the money reading, Libra with job reading, Libra no job reading, life reading. And these are the gifts that the divine has for you for the month of September 2023. And these are additional advices, okay? Before anything else, let's cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space, please. Okay, what's coming your way? You have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. God Spirit, claim your independence. Building blocks. Seven, crown chakra. Okay, let me look at this quickly. You have Two of Swords coming for you this September 2023, and I do feel that the universe is asking you to remove your blindfold and see your situation for what it is, or make a decision. So for my Libra, I'm going to be straightforward that you do have some financial issue this September, or you are having some financial issue at the time when you are actually watching this. Or for some of you recently, you've been broke. Okay, because obviously with this Five of Cups and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there's no movement with the money. Okay, there's nothing much in your bank account. There's nothing much to pull money from. You are in a tight spot at right now when it comes to money. But you're the kind of people who don't depend on anybody, having to claim your independence here. You are a very independent person. You don't rely on other people's help. You want to do it yourself. You want to stand up. You want to be brave about this financial situation. You're just not the kind of person who would ask help or rely on other people's assistance or support. But it has been hard for you. You're not happy with it. You're maybe angry with the situation that you're not having any money, or you're feeling down or discontent. But the universe here is knocking on your crown chakra and asking you to open your eyes and need to see what you need to see, or you need to hear what you need to hear. And what I meant by that is coming from the spirit world. What I'm getting here is that the Two of Wands is here because the universe wants you to make a decision. Because you've been stagnant for a while. Your money has been stagnant. And if you have been feeling depressed and sad, you're not seeing that the universe is giving you some assistance, and that is when the crown chakra is here for, is the higher power, the access to the divine connected to your crown chakra. They're relaying some sort of a message to you, and probably that message is for you to stop feeling bad, to stop feeling depressed, to stop feeling sad. To not belittle yourself, to not look at yourself small, to not think of you less. When people suffer through some poverty or feeling lack when it comes to money, or if they're going through a lot of financial hardship, most of those people kind of sit in the dark energy, meaning negative energy. They get depressed, they get angry, they isolate themselves. They're not feeling good about themselves. They don't have self-esteem. They don't have good self-confidence. It affects a lot of things, and sometimes being pessimistic too, and being hopeless. But I'm not feeling that you are hopeless. I'm feeling that you are there, still fighting this battle to make some money, to make your finance secured and grounded. But somehow the money flow is slow to nothing, or slow to little. You might not gonna have tons of money this September, but the divine is here for you, wanting you to open your eyes and make a decision to fight for this, to not give up, to continue moving forward, to continue what you're doing, being the independent, strong person. You are so grounded. Nothing can tear you down. It might make you feel sad, but you are a person who continues to move forward. But you hit the wall right now, and the universe said to turn around and keep walking. You're gonna find your path. This building blocks is you have built a strong way of dealing with money. You're a tough person. You are a very independent person. The divine advice is to continue being independent, to be strong, to have faith, to believe, to keep hoping, to be optimistic that this is just One, this is just a period of the situation, that this is not the permanent situation of your money, that this is temporary, that you just have to go through this and hoping for the best for the next month. For Libra with job, this is what's coming to you. You have the 10 of Swords in reverse, clarified by the 3 of Wands. Death in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Cups. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Community. Deception and envy. This 10 of Swords in reverse is pulling yourself out of this 10 of Swords. Some of you, this September is going to be the end of some kind of issue that you're going through at work. And some of you who's going to be finally out of this situation. And this situation that you are in at work is a stressful situation. It could be a stressful environment, problematic project, problematic workload, or you have so many workload. It's so giving you a headache. It's so giving you a migraine. And you just want to be done with this. You just want to have this move forward and release this energy, because at some point, whatever the situation that you're going through, you're waiting to get out of that situation. You're waiting to free yourself from this mental stress that you have put yourself into. You are an air sign, so you think a lot and you want to get out of your head on this matter. Maybe this matter is about envy or you being deceived by your coworker, because I have the deception and envy in here, but it's in reverse. And maybe if there's some people who's jealous of you and who's lying to you, and it's giving you stress, and maybe these people are ruining your reputation. But there are some people at work that you so get along with, that they might be the people that likes you very much, who likes to hang around with you, who trusts you, who's honest with you, who's true to you. And they're giving their love to you, and you're giving back the love that they give you. The friendship that they give you, you give them back to them. So there are some people who's on the opposite side of this, where it's stressing you out. But having the 8 of Swords here in reverse and the 10 of Swords in reverse, it's almost like it's coming to an end this September. That is finally arriving, this freeing your mind from this stress. This September is your freedom This September is when you get out of this situation. This September is when things gonna change. And you're gonna be happy about it, because for a lot of you, this is what you're wishing, is to be happy at work, and you don't want to deal with the drama. You don't want to deal with these people who's vibrating low. You don't want to. And anyway, the divine is asking you to let it go. Let it go. Letting go. Letting go. And that's what seems to be you're doing. You are letting go of this stress, because it's not doing you any good anyway. And maybe your friends from work is telling you, just forget it, let go about it. It's not going to do you anything anyway. It's just going to stress you out. You just let it go. And so that's why the deception and envy is now reversed. You're not bothered by it anymore this September. You are doing you. You're not listening to any bullshit anymore. You're making yourself happy. You're hanging around with the people that you like, and you're releasing anything that does not make you happy. And if it's not related to people, it's just about the workload, then maybe you're stuck in doing some sort of responsibilities or some sort of a job description that you're meant to, but you're kind of stuck in this heavy load, this busy load. Is there such thing as a busy load? But anyway, you have this responsibility. There is this something that you're supposed to do, right? Or a project that you're doing, but for some reason it's just becoming stressful lately, right? And it feels like, when is it gonna be over? This September, you're gonna be done with that stress. I think whatever load that you're working on or project, it's gonna be finished this September, and you're gonna be able to breathe. Okay. Let's go to Libra with no job. What's coming your way? You have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Two of Swords. There's a lot of swords in this reading. You are on your element. Seven of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords upright. Same as the general energy coming your way. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Truth be told. And material and spiritual prosperity. Let me drink a little bit. This September 2023, there's an energy of you moving forward. You decided that you're going to leave behind this tumultuous water. You're going to step out of this boat, because it seems like you have reached the land. You're done dealing with the stress, the emotions, all this sadness and depressions or discontentment for not having any job. And what's so beautiful about this is that your spirit team is guiding you to get there. They're pulling this string or this rope or this thread for you, just probably rope, to get you to the shore. And you feel love. And you're so ready to get out of that. So Libra with no job, the situation that you're going through, you not having any job, it has been confusing, has been overwhelming, has been not inspiring for you. because you're not seeing any possibilities at all or any opportunities coming your way. Your energy is in a downer energy because you're not seeing it. And it feels like your dreams are not coming to reality. You're maybe some of you are losing hope even. And there you are, asking you to wake up. Car alarm. Set healthy boundaries, Armadillo Spirit. I think you're being hard on yourself, my dear Libra with no job. And you being hard on yourself, it's affecting your energy, it's affecting your health. It's affecting the way you see your situation. You might have been blinded for quite a while and not seeing the truth of the situation. You feel like you're not being helped by the divine or by the universe because you're not seeing anything. But in fact, with the truth be told here, you just have to open your eyes. You just have to take this blindfold out in order to see what you're supposed to see, because what you're going to be seeing is this love coming from the divine and saying, hey, Libra with no job, we have not forgotten you. We have this material and spiritual prosperity coming your way. We're going to balance it out. You just have to open your eyes. We're going to help you. Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop belittling yourself. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself for standing strong. Because I do feel that these Libra collectives that I'm tapping into are strong Libras. That no matter how much heavy the hurdle is, no matter how much heavy the problem is, you have never given up. Yes, we're human. We have a tendency to give up at some point, to be pessimistic at some point, but that's not something that you do till while you had the problem. You feel it. You're aware of the feelings, but you don't let that feelings to bother you. As much as longest or as much as possible, you don't let the feeling to bother you. But sometimes what's holding you is your mind. Your mind is like a Gerber's, those wheel, those hamster wheel. It's always on the go. It's always thinking. It's always processing. It's always have this thing going on in your head. Because you're an air sign. Can't blame you. But sometimes mind can play tricks on ourselves. And since you have the air sign, since you are the mind collectives, you get into your minds. There's always this. And when you're dealing with the shadow energy as the mind person, you become stressed out and so anxious and overwhelming your head. And maybe a lot of you get a headache. But when in your light energy, in your positive energy, you are that no matter how hard it is, you can think of a solution to get out of the situation, no matter how hard it is. Stressful it may be, but you will find a way out. So this September is about you taking your blindfold taking your blindfold and see the truth of your situation. And the truth is that this is just temporary, that you will have your abundance, you will have a job, you will have balance in the material world. Right now, your material world is not balanced, obviously, but you are heading there. You are going there. You're being led to that path, to that success, to that job, to that opportunity. You are so ready to get out of this. And it seems like if you've been traveling with this situation, meaning you've been dealing with this situation, it seems so forever to find a solution, so forever to not get a job. This is, you're heading there, you're doing all your best to find a job, but the shore is still away, right? But this September, you're already at the shore. You're gonna be finding some opportunity. You're gonna be finding some luck. You're gonna be finding some job that will give you peace. And then it will make your wishes come true. So don't lose hope. Stay positive, stay optimistic, have faith that this situation will be over soon, that you will find your job. But also, don't be hard on yourself, Libra. To stay in the positive energies of your mind, not in the negative energy of your mind. Because your power is your mind. That is your superpower, your mind. So use it into good things, Stick to the optimistic view of life. Because the divine has something for you coming. Just have faith. Okay? Life reading, what's coming your way, Libra? What's coming your way? What's coming your way? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Clarified by the 10 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles upright. Queen of Swords reverse. Star. 3 of Swords. The Chariot reverse. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Peace, Dove Spirit. Higher Power. Material Harvest. Libra, when it comes to life, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It feels like you're not going to be in your best emotion this September 2023. It's either you're going to be so overwhelmed, you're not going to be happy, you're going to be emotionally stressed out, your emotion is not going to be balanced. With the Chariot in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's both telling me that you have been stuck, or you've been in a period of no movement in your life. Not feeling lucky, obviously, with the finance. Even with the no job reading. Some maybe job. But an aspect of your life, or a life in general, your life has been in these energies of pain, disappointment, suffering, sadness, unhappiness. And this kind of get you to the energies of, or bringing you to the energy, or leading you to the energy of mental imbalance. You're already emotionally imbalanced with the Queen of Cups in reverse, but with the Queen of Swords being reversed, this is also not knowing what to do, losing your focus. You're stressed out, you're anxious, there's a lot of things in your head about burdens, about letting go of these burdens, about dealing with some pain and disappointments. And these pains and disappointments and burden, it can be in different situations. It could be in a love relationship, it could be money, it could be job, it could be spirituality, it could be anything. It's too much for you to handle. Your emotions and your mind are both not in a good position. You're seeking assistance, you're seeking help, you're seeking peace. You want your life to be better. You want your life to be abundant, to be organized, to be where you want it to be. You're not asking for a lot. As you can see, this gentleman here only have enough money, enough water, enough fruits, food, but he is happy, and to him that is blessings. And all you want is that feeling that it might not be a lot, but everything is going well. Enough money, enough peace of mind, enough happiness. You're contented. You're not asking for too much happiness. You're not asking for $1 million. You're not asking for big houses and big cars. You just want to be contented, to be satisfied emotionally and mentally. You want to be healed. If there's any pain if there's any pain that you're going through right now, and you feel stuck on that, you want to heal from it. You have been trying to understand, what is the best way for me to heal my pain? What is the best way for me to move my life? What is the best way for me to find a solution to whatever that I'm going through? I just want to heal. I just want to be happy. I want to be hopeful. I want to be balanced emotionally. I want things to work out for me. But what you're not seeing, my dear Libra, you have these three beautiful energies here. The Dove Spirit, be peace, higher power, and the material harvest. Maybe you're losing track of your intuition. Maybe your intuition is blocked. Maybe your higher power can't communicate to you, can't talk to you, because you are so in your head. You are so in your mind. You are so in your emotion that everything is all like in chaos, that you're not seeing the light peeking on your third eye chakra. The higher realm wants to speak to you, but there is a need for you to open yourselves, your energy for them. Because what they want to give to you, or the message that they want to deliver to you, is to give you peace. They want to give you peace. They want you to see it as they're coming. They want you to feel it as they are giving it to you. It's like a welcoming energy, you know. But this peace can be received only if you open your energy, if you welcome the spirit world, the divine spirit to come to you. When we are overwhelmed with problems in life, it's so hard to find peace. It's hard to contemplate. Maybe there's a need for you to meditate, because this guy looks like his eyes closed and his arm hand. So it seems like he's meditating, asking for blessings, asking for assistance, and asking for some sort of enlightenment. And asking for balance in their life. And asking for peace. Maybe that's one thing that you need to do. Maybe meditation will give you the access to the higher power, to the higher realm. And maybe meditation, it will open up your third eye chakra in order for you to sort these issues or these problems that you're dealing with right now. We don't have to solve all our problems to feel peaceful. We don't have to solve all our problems to feel satisfied in life. But yes, it is true that if you don't have any problems, then you feel peaceful and satisfied. But sometimes we deal with problems that it's so hard to find a solution. It's so hard to sort things out, that the best way we can is to ground our emotions and our minds, so we don't get so overwhelmed, so we don't get so stressed out, so we don't get bogged down by the situation, and still give ourselves a breather, a time to think in peace. Despite that, the problems are present. And sometimes that's enough for us to get through things. Maybe that's what you need to do, Libra. Is to find a quiet time for yourself. Close your eyes. Not think about your problems. Pray or meditate. Or just be still and ask for help, whoever you believe in, to give you some guidance and be able to understand whatever message they want to relate to you, or guidance that they want to give to you, and to give you peace. You have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. There's mostly swords, meaning this September there's a lot of mind. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of heaviness in your head space. Okay? And some of you are hesitant to make a decision, or some of you are hesitant to see the situation for what it is, or to even face your situation. But there is a need for you to move forward with this. There is a need for you to transform this energy. There is a need for you to change this. Okay? You gotta get your emotion balanced. You gotta get your mind balanced in order to move yourself forward, in order to let go of anything that's going in your head. Problems, anxiety, confusion. But there is a need for you to make a decision. And that decision is to move forward. And to move forward, you have to have an emotional and mental balance. And you can do it. Because I see the Ten of Swords being reversed. I can see that you can release it. But it's going to need a strength to go through the tumultuous water. It's going to need strength. It's going to need faith to go through it. And trust the universe that you are going to be guided. Veronica, the quieter you become, the more you hear. This is what I was saying. Didn't I just say that? That you're to hear the message of the divine, to hear the message of the universe, and even to hear your higher self is for you to quiet your mind. Because when your mind is so noisy, filled up with stress and problems, you can't think because there is no space for the message to come in. It's all, your brain is already packed with that negative thinking and stress and problem. So the divine is saying to quiet your mind, and you're going to hear what you need to hear. And these are guidance, inspirational message, hope, peace. Cookie cat, make a little mischief. What I'm getting here is that it's okay to stumble some mistakes. It's okay to be a problem. It's sometimes we cause problems in our life, right? Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we pick the wrong decisions, or we do things that we are not aware of, and it's already done. Damage have done something. Damage is there. But it's okay. It's okay. Here are the blessings that you're going to be receiving this September 2023. Tangible gift from the divine and the universe. Psychic abilities. Creativity. Hope. Freedom. Miracle. Many of you, or few of you, is going to be tapping into your psychic abilities. You're going to realize that you have the ability, and that psychic abilities can vary. So you can look at Google, you can Google it up and see what are the psychic abilities. But few of you, or many of you, is going to tap into this. You're going to realize you have the ability. And with that psychic abilities, it comes creativity. And that creativity can be a lot of things. When we tap into the spirituality, tap into our psychic ability. And most of these people that has the abilities are creative people. They use their mind to paint, Some of them are using tarot cards to share their abilities, and that's also creative. Some people makes music. Some people, they do healing energies, and that's creativity. Creativity is when you create something, and this creating something is coming from your psychic abilities. Or just this creativity is just a way of saying, the divine is saying, why don't you tap into something creative that makes your mind find some peace? Sometimes we have to find an outlet to kind of ground ourselves, to not be distracted by the problem, by the chaos of life. So maybe, you paint and you can just focus on your paint. Maybe you can crochet and focus on your crochet while you're watching TV. Or you can write a story. Use this creativity to get your mind off from something that's really problematic, okay? And maybe that's one way to quiet down your mind, because you're focused on one thing, and that one thing is what you're doing, what you're creating. The divine and the universe giving you hope. That's a beautiful gift. Beautiful gift. Freedom, like what I said before, something about freedom. I don't remember where is that, but the divine is giving you the freedom from these problems, from this chaos, from these energies of entrapment, mental entrapment most likely, that you're doing. And maybe one way to find the freedom is like what I was saying, maybe to do some creative stuff, or maybe meditate. Ground yourself. You'd be surprised what meditation can do. You'd be surprised when Sorry, I have to drink something or else I'm gonna start coughing. So, yeah, freedom, okay? And miracle. Miracle can come small and big. Sometimes we don't even notice that miracle is what we experience is a miracle. When people think about miracle, they always think about the big things. Miracles always got to be the big things, something that's obvious, But sometimes miracles come in a subtle way. So pay attention. God is gifting you miracles. This is your reading, my dear Libra. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light and healing. Bye-bye.